Alright everybody, I told you I was going to do another video today on stuff that came from the auction, and obviously you all know that this wasn't it. I was running, kind of moving some small things around, just kind of getting the feel for the loader. But anyway, so like I said, I went to my first auction, well I guess you can say second auction I've ever been to, but the first one I ever bought stuff at. And the story is that I went there with no intentions of buying anything. I was asked to haul stuff that a buddy of mine got. And so, yeah, why not? Well, I get there and there was still stuff being auctioned off. And so just for fun, kind of looking around at what was left. And a couple things caught my eye and I figure, okay, why not? So he let me use his number to bid on stuff, and I figure maybe I'd get one thing, and even that was pushing it for my thought, but ultimately I ended up with three. So what did I get? Well, I got a gravity feed wagon. Now, I know everybody's wondering, because I'm looking into getting into doing hay, why am I getting a gravity feed wagon? Well, eventually I would like to get into doing ear corn, possibly at some point. And this wagon had been there a while, at least since last year, and hadn't been bid off. And when they started the bidding, I wasn't sure if I was going to go for it or not. I figured I will see where it goes. Well, it got down to $200. I figured, okay, why not? So I went in on 200. Then someone bid it to 3, and I went ahead and took it to 400, and that was it. I got this for $400. She ain't the prettiest one around. I mean, it does need some tires. This mechanism all works, no problem. Not that latch. I gotta put something to hold that latch, but this door opens and closes. I've tried that. It's got some rust, nothing major. I mean, the worst of it has been patched, but you can see underneath. Right in there, kind of on both sides, but it was done on the inside, which I'll show in a minute. But I think what I'll do is I have buddies that know how to weld. I'm going to have them go ahead underneath here and do this up too real good. That way, just a little extra safer. You can see, taken care of. Could use some new boards out there, which I'll probably end up doing. The better half made comment about them taking rides in this, so I'll say, all right, if you guys want to roll around in there, sure. But I mean, for a little bit of tinkering, what the heck? I mean, even at that, $400, the running gear is pretty well darn near worth that. I'll put some tires on it, replace the lumber, even these pieces, just kind of go through it all, grease it up, and she's pretty well set. This is what I was towing home on Sunday, and at 40 miles an hour, it towed perfectly straight down. Once you got a little over 40 is when she started to move around a little bit, but I'm happy with it. Ultimately, I went in there with the intent of only spending maybe $500, and ultimately, because the other two items came up at a pretty decent price, I ended up going over and at $800, which really wasn't that bad. Everything, in my personal opinion, is worth it. So the third item is still up there. I got to go and get that after work on Saturday, because pretty much by the time I get home from work, get hooked to the trailer, and then a buddy of mine's going up with me to get it, it would pretty much be dark by the time I got home. And yeah, so we'll do it on Saturday. Only supposed to work half a day, so I can work with that. But yeah, this is it. I figure put all new tires, I'll put that style on it. So, but yeah, nothing special, but it's something. So, yeah, I would like to dip my hands in the ear corn at some point. Heck, even at that, I could even put my pelletized lime in here for when I do the spreading, if I have this ready in time to do that. Which I'm hoping to get down in late April. Fingers crossed everything works out for that, but so really nice out today. I think it's supposed to get cold tomorrow, which sucks, but figure tinker around with this, get used to the loader and everything. I went and bought a third top link for it because it was missing. I bought a straight category 2 top link, and then I got a category 2 to category 1 just in case for whatever reason. But anywho, I guess that's going to do it for this, guys. Figured I'd show you the next acquisition. If I don't know what the weather's supposed to do. I heard a couple different things. If it does all right, I'll do the other item that is here. And if not, probably on one of the other days where it's really nice out. I work in the cold as it is, so I don't want to spend too much if it's going to be raining or snowing or anything like that, which is definitely not uncommon to get snow up here, even into April. So, but that'll do it for this time, guys. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup, and then I'm going to call it a day. So I'll catch you all in the next video.